Welcome, this is Victor. In this video, I am going to do another time retrial for the for the ViewPoint Museum mission. So a few days ago, I kind of restarted or resumed my broadcast or streaming of me doing some sort of time trials. Explaining that it's been a while, life has been busy, but we are now at the Trippy or Crippy league, and there are 4 missions, and then I'm going to retrial those missions are the same thing. The time trial, I have done that before, but I have some new gears that I want to try, and I want to show you how roughly I will do the time trials solo with the skill set that I'm trying to hopefully to get the better times. So the last time I did this mission, I finished it in about more than 10 minutes, right? So I kind of play around with different gears. Now I'm playing with the striker build, as I explained last time, and I actually switch over to another SMG. I explained that why I chose SMG over other kinds of weapons. And this SMG, before we go, just quickly show you what it does. It's a named weapon. It does this perfect unwavering. What it does, it increases 400% weapon handling. I actually have some questions about what is meant by weapon handling. It seems that it's a combination of reload speed, accuracy, and a bunch of stability and other things. I mean, this weapon already has a really good stability, but later on in the video you'll see that when it is on, the talent is on, the reload is almost instant, and hopefully I can show that to you, and we'll see how it goes. So let's give it a try to see if we can beat our previous time, 10:52. I think it was what I did last time, a long time ago. So let's do this. So as you can see, my personal best is actually 906. I don't think I can actually. I don't know how I actually managed to do it, but I'll try to do it within 10 minutes. So the first thing you want to do is you come over here, go for shooting. You might want to switch over to this guy. The idea to trigger the unwavering thing is you really need to switch from another weapon, right? So this is what I'm doing. So first of all, I use the shotgun, which has a high power rate. Firing rate, and then I switch over to the this unwavering or lame weapon. So that's what I do. It's kind of like trigger that. The another thing that will keep this talent to be ongoing is if you finish the an enemy within, I don't know, 5 seconds or something, then you get to continue that. It's kind of like a chain thing, right? So that's what I'm aiming at, to continue. If you are fighting against a bunch of enemies, that will be something that you can do.
So, the division thinks they can just come in here. They don't know who they're fucking with. Go dark, wait for the signal, then corner and kill.
So right now I'm switching back over to the shotgun or another weapon. I'm gonna run over here, so keep running to the left. And I'm gonna throw my stinger hive like here. Closer to the door, the better. But I think I should do it. No, it doesn't matter. The idea is not to actually reduce these enemies. The idea is really to trap those heads that are coming out from that door. So I should have actually put a little bit closer, but it doesn't really matter. The idea is that stop them from shooting at me. That's cool. Do that. So there will be a few coming out of here. Seems to be the case. Doesn't matter. So we move on. So once again, switch over back to another weapon, because it takes 5 seconds to kind of refresh that talent for the SMG. So while you're doing this, going to a certain section, use another one. So it's ready to go, but since I already have the weapon, I'll just keep using it for a little bit. Switch over to here. You see how quickly that the reload was? See, it's almost instant. So I basically just my agent raised the arm, and then it's just done. And when opposed to the previous reload you just saw, it's 1.5 seconds, but with the handling on, you can see it's way faster in terms of I should switch back to this guy. here. See, I did I just did a reload. And now it's past that talent time, so it's slower, but it's still pretty good. It's like 1.5 seconds, right? It's not bad. Let's go over here. And we could have switched back to shotgun, but it's alright. Alright. Moving on. Switch over back to this guy. You see that little hand thing loading? It's that 5-second countdown. So here I learned something new. So over here I'm just gonna go over a little bit on the far side, and then do a stinger hive somewhere here, covering that door, and come back. So you'll see why this is the case. Alright, good. Go upstairs. Maybe get See, I just unloaded. Sorry, reloaded. That's the power of having this. So you see that little thing, the place I put the stinger hive, that's going to capture or trap those enemies over there. But there are actually 2 more spawning points. So I think this is this guy. It's back to the normal reloading speed. It's not that bad. It's 0.5 seconds, but when you compare that to like almost an instant when the handling is on, you can see how much thing you are gaining from that. Alright, so continue, switch over back to my secondary weapon, and the talent is ready to go. Alright, here we just need to wait for the little cutscene to be done. There's nothing else we can do. Wait for it to be to turn green. So what I learned is let's go into here. There's one more over here. Maybe I'll just switch over to the other weapon. See how quickly that was. Move a little bit closer.
Look for the transmission control module.
Switch over back to here.
All communications going in and out of ViewPoint.
Press reset the module. In the meantime, what I typically do is I go up a little bit. I throw the stinger hive over here. Kind of like set up like a trap. The shotgun is actually not the most powerful one, especially when you're at a distance, right? But it is like this. It's kind of nice. So you see how quickly that reload was. So that's advantage of that. Now slowing down a little bit.
All site facilities are reset to default or under direct SHD control.
When you hear that,
it's good to hear.
You can go up to here, wait for the elevator. We'll switch back to my shotgun.
Fluctuations in local power detected. Communications facilities offline.
What the hell?
I'm seeing multiple hostiles on the roof. They're setting up EMP jammers around the radio mast.
It's Wade. He's trying to sabotage the mast. Without it, no one can broadcast from ViewPoint. Agent,
so once the elevator is here, go in.
Taking out the mast.
Then the next thing is we are going to quickly destroy the magnetic charge, the EMP jammer thing. So we go quickly over here. So there's a timer.
System disrupted.
Usually what I do is I throw a grenade over here.
Agent, you've got to stop Wade. Use that radio mast. able to use your shade tech as long as that EMP jammer is
switch over
active.
here.
Take it out.
Punch fire rate. Right, so sky. Little below. See how quick the below is. Now it's slows back. Need to be careful a little bit.
Assistance needed. System reactivated.
Okay, let me just quickly do a
System curtailed.
recover my armor. Sky finish down. Oh, okay.
System
So quickly
restored.
go down. So switch over to
System
here.
disrupted.
Up my secondary. Finish this guy.
Integrity.
Right. So once this is done,
Electromagnetic
I'm
charge
gonna
depleted.
go back up. Have my
System back online.
all of my gears back or the skills back. Let's see if I can use my talent. See, the firing rate is much better, and the reload is much better when it is active. So it's actually quite nice. So there are a few more enemies coming up. Oh, actually, I finished.
ours. True Sons just lost a powerful tool for coordinating their troops and spouting their horse shit. Once we get the radio mast repaired and operational, we can extend the reach of our own broadcast.
So let's quickly take a look at how much time we have. So it's 9 minutes and 53. It's actually slower than my best time, but it's still within 10 minutes. That's what I aim for. And when I compare to previously, a long time ago, I did the same video for time trial. It was like over 10 minutes, close to 11 actually. So there's obvious improvement, and that's I think that's thanks to the new gear set that I'm trying out, right? The striker thing. Let me quickly show you how the striker works. So this is the striker gamble. I should actually show you something else. For example, this one. What does that say? So hits total weapon damage by 0.65%, and then you can keep stacking up, right? So I think what it does is increases the rate of fire and whatnot. So it's actually a pretty interesting build. So that's why I kind of like it. It makes your weapon much more stronger than before, and you can just stack it up, right? Anyway, so let me just quickly go back outside and finish up. So it's very weird that you have to actually take the elevator to actually go outside of the mission. I mean, you can just fast travel, that's another thing. But I think that like some of the missions when you end, it's kind of hard to find a way out. Like some of them are pretty obvious, like the bank headquarters, DCD. They're pretty obvious, like where you should go to actually get out of it. Like this one is slightly more difficult to take the elevator out. So anyway, once you know where to go, right? So that's it. I'm not going to engage into the fight just yet. But anyway, it's a quick video that I like to make for you to see how far we are at in terms of like time, gear set, and whatnot. I'm going to experiment more other gear sets around the striker build to see if we can get better times for other time trials or time trials. But anyway, thank you for tuning in, watching this quick video. I'm planning to make a few more before the time trial thing ends. There are 2 more missions to go, so I hope to see you soon again. Thank you for watching. Hope you still enjoy watching me playing this game as much as I still enjoy playing this game. Talk to you soon, and or see you soon. Enjoy, stay healthy and safe.